The WBC pretty much helped Mikey Garcia save face. He vacated his WBC 135-pound title, and now they granted him the honorary Emeritus Championship 135-pound belt, which is basically he's just an honorary champion. He's not a champion. He's not a champion of recess. They just gonna honor his name as once being a champion. But for now, the title is vacated, and Luke Campbell will fight somebody for the vacant title if he chooses to. It's Goodfellas Sports TV. Appreciate everybody for checking in. Make sure you hit that subscribe button, bell icon button. Won't miss another video. And the WBC always gonna make sure they take care of their Mexican fighters, Mexican American, full-blooded Mexican, whatever you want to call them. All right, they gonna always make sure they take care of them and do the damage control. So they basically, Mikey basically he vacated the belt, but they made it, they made the fall or did the damage control for him, calling him the Emeritus champion, which is just honorary. He's an honorary champion. Nothing can't unify that. It's not a belt. You don't get no awards for that. All right. And they pretty much did damage control, saving Mikey face. Mikey, we all know, made a mistake. Jumping up to 47 fight Earl Spence in the fight that anybody with a brain, no boxing, didn't know boxing, no, he had zero chance to win. And hopefully for Mikey Garcia, he made enough money where it was life-changing money for him. And for his kids, so hopefully invest that money and it comes out right. Right now, Mikey Garcia is a champion, is not a champion no more. He don't hold the belt at 35, nor the IBF, which he gave up. The WBC he gave up. 140, the IBF he gave up. He beltless. He ain't no champ. My Shannon Briggs voice. And the WBC right there along, making the transition real smooth for him when he made a stupid ass mistake by jumping up fighting Earl Spence. At this point, the only fight I want to see Mikey fight is Lomachenko. Because I know he's not going to fight Gervonta, because Gervonta Tank Davis won't fight nobody. I know he don't want to fight Regis. I know he don't want to fight Josh Taylor. So at this point, it'll be interesting to see where Mikey Garcia goes to compete at. If he never fights again, it will make me a problem. If Mauricio Suleiman Jr. never, announces another champion, never runs the WBC again, he just goes away, I wouldn't shed a tear. He by far has destroyed the WBC. The little bit of notoriety and legacy it got, he destroyed it. People want its condition because Floyd said the green belt was the best belt. BS. Once again, he's showing his favoritism towards Mexicans. And brothers need to wake up out there in boxing. Stop valuing the WBC when the WBC doesn't value your black ass. All right? It don't value the black people. The black fighters, in my opinion. Well, no, it's a fact. They don't value the black fighters. If they value, they'd have forced Jamal Charlo to fight Canelo Alvarez. First Canelo fight Jamal. Or they had the same set of rules they have for everybody else. But they don't. So therefore, the WBC is a joke. Once again, it's a joke. Just say he gave up the belt, we stripped him, he vacated the belt, whatever it is, he's no longer the champion. Why you gotta be like, oh, he's the Emeritus champion? No, he ain't no champ. He a chump. You holding up the whole operation. Let Luke Campbell go out there and fight somebody for a belt. Period. Let Luke Campbell be great. Because Mike ain't beat nobody for that belt. No way. Then Chinny ain't shit. But for Mikey Garcia, it is what it is, man. All of a sudden, they want to make the PR blow a little bit softer. Oh, he's the Emeritus champ. Emeritus chump. Tired of boxing, man. Rocking the cradle on these baby boy fighters, man. You dropped the belt because you no longer can make the weight because you jumped up and made a mistake. Good. The Emeritus champion. He's a chump. You know what I'm saying? Chump. Go fight Regis, fight Josh Taylor. Make it happen. You know what I'm saying? But, at the end of the day, Mikey Garcia don't get no awards for going up there fighting Earl Spence because he was brave. He don't get no awards for that. He jumped there for the dollar. The power of the dollar made Mikey jump up to 47. Nothing more, nothing less. He knew he couldn't beat Earl Spence. And for the most part, some people feel like he used that as a deterrent to stay away from Lomachenko. Even though I feel that he would have beat Lomachenko. But that fight is a pipe dream. Another fight that boxing don't get that deserve to happen. And as much as that fight damages, people think that fight not happen damages Mikey's legacy. Lomachenko, that damages his legacy all the way, especially if you don't fight Gervonta Tank Davis. But I'll link the article in the description. Goodfellas Sports TV. Don't forget we on Facebook, Instagram, Twitter. You can reach out to the email if you have a business question, inquiry, sponsorship, or video request. Appreciate everybody for showing love. Continue to share the videos. One time for the one time. It's your boy CJ Goodfellas. We gone.